Renars podcast.
So today is a great day. Today is a fantastic day because we have Jack Parr in the house. Actor himself. The movie called Take Cover, and we met mainly because we had a fight scene together. And Jack did an amazing job.
Oh,
I'm just saying that in front of cameras, obviously.
Okay, so I'm actually classed as a Midlands lad.
Okay.
So my postcode is Nottinghamshire, but I always class myself as a Northerner. A farrier is the person that makes horseshoes.
Oh.
So they'll make the horseshoes, then they'll come and fit it onto your horse, and they charge loads of money.
You were so close to do a proper career in your life.
A real
and
job.
And instead you chose fucking acting.
What an idiot, man. If I could turn back time. I realised so much about myself, and I was like, and school, and like kids, and like it's like a zoo.
Oh,
it's like a zoo of bullies. Like, I realised that I was just doing things to fit in and be popular, but actually what I really wanted to do was not what I was like kind of performing. And I remember looking into the crowd, I remember Lascelles and Will was like this. And then just slowly got their phones, and I saw like little lights on, they were just like recording me. And this massive budget film came and filmed on the estate called Testament of Youth. It was a World War I kind of epic drama. But I'd never been on a film set, never considered, I didn't even know there was a job in film, right?
Yeah.
There's 5 of us, we walked into the village hall, and there was one woman on a computer, and behind her was like thousands of World War II costumes, World War I costumes. And we said, hey, do you need any extras? And she was like, stopped what she was doing. She was like, yeah. As soon as I got to university, all I Googled was how to become an actor. It was like, let's see if I actually want to do it. Because you know when people say they want to do something and then they realize how hard it is? But since I started writing. I've always been writing since.
So from the book, before it becomes a movie, what happens in between? There's some people who say like, if you're a good actor, you don't need a school. If you're a shitty actor, school is not going to help you. Maybe guide you, but you know, what do you think about that?
You know, most of it for me was confidence. Like, I didn't really have the confidence to
You strike me like very non-confident guy.
I know, I'm so shy.
So shy. So that means the majority of the population of the world are quite stupid.
Yeah. You got to remember, like, Umbrella Ella is probably for like 14-year-old girls who just want a catchy tune that's just not that complicated.
True.
You know, it's like there's
they don't
something for
understand
everyone.
that someone intelligent as me
Exactly.
or you.
Yeah. We don't want Umbrella Ella.
It's almost like there's some kind of weird gene installed in someone.
You may be right, actually.
And maybe right. How dare you? How dare
No, I think
you?
it's a combination then. You're so right, man. I was on The Last Breath, which is my first lead role.
Hey.
It was the biggest project I've ever done, and the most money I've ever been paid. And I was the lead. I was number 1 on the call sheet. And I looked at this studio and looked at the tank, and I was like, I think this is what I've been dreaming of. They could have got me for free.
Because I would do
idiots. I would have done this for free. Like, I did. Like, they could have easily not paid me, and I would have been like, I'll still do it. And then we shot it, and it got 1 million views on YouTube, and the amount of messages that I got from people around the world. Imagine like me, 19, did a short film, getting messages from kids around the world saying, your film and your story has made me come out to my parents.
I just love your voice. When they pay you money, get a ransom.
So it says, you can fail at something you don't want to do. So you might as well try and do something you want to do. And I was like, I love this guy. And we came out and was like, don't really get it. I don't really get it. And then the second time I watched it, I was like, oh. And then third time I was like, I love this movie. Give it to me. They were like, I'll do it. I mean, no joke. My girlfriend's dad joked over the dinner table. Like, I was nearly in tears because I was like, I don't know what to do. Because like people are telling me not to do this. But I'm like, I just want to work. Nick came up to me and he just went, because me and you were having a fight scene. And he went, hit him. And I was like, no, I mean, I'm not going to hit him. Like, and he went, hit him. When you get your dinner first, when you get to skip the queue from all the extras, when you get put in a van, you know, when you get called first, when the stunt guys have to do your scene, it's not about you. The stunt guys do it first because if you get injured, the whole set is fucked. It's not about you, man. When you get an umbrella, it's not about you. Take the ego away, man. It's for the whole picture.
I think I'm seeing a new meme. It's not about you.
It's not about you, man. Dude,
that's beautiful.
There's too many actors that are opposite to that. There's too many actors that it gets to them. They think they're something else now. They think they're on a different orbit.
10 years later, I'm going to remind you of this conversation.
I'm like, where's that fucking coffee? I would hate to meet DiCaprio, but I'd love to work with him. If I met him, I'd just be another fan.
Yeah.
Because I'd be like, mate, I'd love your films. And he'd be like, all right, yeah.
Yeah.
We wouldn't really have a proper conversation. It was just test. I was like, no one's going to sign up to this. Let's just test the waters. And stuff started to happen. So no matter how big it is in your eyes, just test the waters and see what happens.
Renars Podcast.